For over 100 years, coaches have been using sprint intensity training to boost fitness and athletic performance. In addition to these benefits, Sprint 8 supports a leaner body by enhancing fat burning. 4 points support the fat burning advantage of Sprint 8. First, don't forget that fat loss occurs during the workout and also during recovery. Compared to easier workouts, those that challenge you cause more fat burning in the recovery periods between workouts. Second, the challenge of Sprint 8 involves adrenaline, also known as epinephrine. This hormone helps us burn fat more efficiently, something that low-intensity workouts cannot match. Third, higher intensity workouts like Sprint 8 burn more total calories when matched for time than low intensity workouts. Yet low intensity exercise is often called the fat burning zone. It is true that with low intensity, the percentage of calories burned as fat is higher, but the overall number of calories used in a workout reflects effort. So if we rely on only the percentage of calories burned as fat, then low intensity workouts earn the fat burning label. But higher intensities can burn more calories and fat in total than easier workouts. Fourth, how much body fat you have is influenced by your metabolic rate, or how fast we burn calories throughout the day. This is based primarily on how much muscle you have, so building muscle can increase your metabolic rate. As a result, those with the most muscle have metabolic advantages that make fat loss easier to achieve. Low-intensity exercise cannot match the fast-twitch muscle-building potential of Sprint 8. And about those muscle gains, we tend to think of muscle building as something that happens by lifting heavy loads. Strength training involves high effort for short periods of time. In a way, sprint intensity is not so different because you generate high forces during sprint intensity intervals that activate all muscle fiber types. The outcome of recruiting and challenging those fibers, whether through lifting or Sprint 8, is adaptation in the form of muscle growth. Better blood chemistry may be the benefit that your clients are least likely to ask for, but it may be the most impactful result of Sprint 8. One way the blood reflects the benefit is how the fats or lipids are being transported. Abnormal blood lipids are on the rise around the world. For example, high blood lipids affect almost 50% of adults in China and almost 60% of adults in the US. Sprint 8 has the potential to reverse abnormal blood lipids. Studies in older men and women show that this approach to exercise improves blood cholesterol and triglycerides, with researchers concluding that sprint intensity training is, quote, an effective tool for optimal aging, end quote. Another benefit is more daily energy. Exercise that reaches high intensities increases the number, the size, and the function of mitochondria throughout your body. You may picture these as simple organelles, but each mitochondrion in your muscle cells is able to join together, to fuse, multiply, and grow. The mitochondria spread out within the cell to generate the ATP energy exactly where it's needed, and they respond quickly to new exercise demands. For instance, studies show that mitochondrial growth is evident within 2 weeks of starting workouts that reach high intensities. Studies show that in as few as 9 sprint intensity interval workouts, men and women gain significantly more mitochondria. The result is that your clients will feel more energized throughout the day as they become more resistant to fatigue. Another reason for more daily energy is improvements to the heart and blood vessels. The health of your cardiovascular system is reflected by your level of fitness. The most time-efficient way to improve fitness and heart health is by reaching sprint intensities. Evidence for these heart health benefits come from studies that found 2 months of sprint intensity training twice a week improves heart rate recoveries by 8%, while reducing blood pressure and enhancing vagal tone. You can also slow down cellular aging. A new area of research is how fitness benefits telomere length. Your DNA is protected by telomere end caps, but as cells divide, those telomeres are gradually lost. This makes us more susceptible to cancer and other diseases because the DNA becomes degraded. As you may expect, compared to older individuals, younger people tend to have longer telomeres. But fitness can provide a telomere advantage. The telomeres of highly fit individuals are the same average length as those who are almost a decade younger. This suggests that the fitness gains available through SPRINT8 may protect telomeres from shortening and slow down aging at the cellular level.